A confrontation between police and a driver spiraling into a shooting. All this happening this morning along Loop 410 in Blanco when officials say a Castle Hills police officer shot the driver. KENS 5's Vanessa Croy is joining us live right now from this scene, and I can see there's still a lot happening behind you, Vanessa. You also just heard from the Castle Hills police chief. What did he tell you?
Sarah, in the last 5 minutes, we have spoken with the Castle Hills police chief and the Texas Rangers, asking about how that suspect is doing at this hour, but they both could only tell us it's still part of the investigation and they can't release any more details right now, but we do know that no officers were hurt out here. Let me show you where this all unfolded. You can see here off Loop 410 westbound between Blanco and Northwest Military. Officers had the entire feeder road shut down at this time during this investigation. We can see at least 3 vehicles that were involved in this hit and run crash. In fact, one of those vehicles, a Dodge Ram truck, slammed into the side of that entrance ramp there to Northwest Military, but the police chief couldn't tell us exactly which one of those cars involved the driver who pulled out a weapon and threatened Castle Hills police officers. Here's what else we know. According to Castle Hills Police Chief Gary McCone, around 8:30 this morning, an officer was called to the westbound frontage road, that's where we are, near Blanco, for a hit and run crash. But during that investigation, he says the situation escalated. When one of the officers tried to talk to one of those drivers, this chief said the driver pulled out at least one knife and threatened officers. Well, that's when one of the officers fired their weapon. Police say the officer was not injured. The scene quickly secured, but the suspect was hit and rushed to the hospital. Once again, their condition has yet to be released. It's unclear at this hour if the suspect had multiple knives. That's what the chief says. Detectives are trying to sort out here on the scene. And once again, Sarah, the Texas Rangers are leading the investigation out here. The chief says he cannot release the name of the suspect or the officer involved at this time until the investigation gets farther along. But we'll be following all these details and we'll share any updates with you as soon as we get them. For now, reporting live on the Northwest Side, Vanessa Croy, KENS 5.